down too often. It does now reduce the ability of Origen actually playing on 3 waves, because you've got 2 teleports on the side of G2, means they can play across the entire map, or play the 4-1 and just have 2
6 minutes, whereas G2, they secured a Rift Herald. There's nobody around to really punish Amazing and Mythic. This is going very, very low and very slow. Actually, Dragon,
it's going to be fine.
That got me little. And a Blade Master, Perkz flashes over the wall, has access to the tomb, locks down Soaz. There's support coming from Amazing, but it is simply too late.
Too easy. If they weren't so set on getting this turret, they will get this. They could have gone top. I think this is the better option.
Soaz is in trouble. Kalin comes down, a flash forward from Emperor. Soaz gets away from the blinding light, piercing light rather. And the double maybe sticking around longer than they should have.
And it's just really weird because like a Cogmore doesn't have the kind of potential to sit in that lane
for some action. Maybe they have found it. Perkz teleports in, Soaz has no flash available, and this will be another easy kill.
I don't know what...
Very large amount of headroom, so they're always going to scale very well. Look, Sven is just allowed to sit still. Yeah, Shockwave comes up and pulls Trick backwards as Sven gets bounced into the middle of the team. 2 members of Origen are down before anybody can react. Soaz finally starts to teleport. He wants to close this one out. We'll see if he can chase anyone down for exit kills. Comes flying in on Valor, blinds up Perkz, continues to chase. The tomb is going to be available very soon, but not soon enough. Perkz goes down. They turn it back around and the crowd erupts with life. Soaz has got one on the board. It's Amazing. Looks to get himself a double kill. G2 are now in trouble, rather Origen. Origen are going to run down Emperor, defensive flash. Have G2 got enough time to take a tower? If they can trade at least one, there's pressure on some of the odds, save lives and win games. They will picked up eventually. Hybrid will get cut down where he stands. Stays alive for a few more seconds. Manages to get away with his life. Emperor culls Miffy. Teleport's available for kickers, but Dragon goes down far too quickly.
Jungle right behind Quinn.
And now Miffy forced to flash. Kickers will find a Vital, find a second Vital. Robust comes out. A double body slam into the cast backwards. Another culling this time takes out Soaz. He has to fly all the way home. G2 inhibitor turrets against OG, and they're going to be late to this one. I believe the bottom wave is slowly
amazing.
By a death sentence. The body slam too. He pounces and flashes away, but he can't put enough distance to stay alive. And with Amazing going down, there's no one to stop G2 wrecking the base. The inhibitor turret is down. Blinding Assault comes out. The inhibitor down to half HP. The Shockwave finds secured. Baron's down to 5,000. Teleports coming in just behind. Perkz finds PoE. Shockwave will not connect because of Riposte. Miffy is now on the back line, and Power of Evil is done. I would love to get a slow-mo to double check that. Perkz is now in somewhat of a trouble. Self-cast. He has an Hourglass available too, and Sven gets jumped on. Kickers wants to squash the bug under his boot, but he'll take down Miffy first. Sven continues to try and kite back before he's bounced by the barrel. That's a double kill now. They chase down Amazing. Origen get aced.
A great set of team fights. Somebody like Sven, where she goes in, instantly becomes the target from the AD carry, ults herself, you can't damage her. Zhonya's, you can't damage her. And by that point, the W is about to run out. Origen aren't done yet.
No, they're not, but the inhibitor will be. 1 or 2 more autos is all it needs. Oh! Shockwave secures a triple kill as Hybrid manages to make it away. Maybe it was a 3-man quadra kill for Power of Evil, and they defend their top in here.
Cheer.
Let's find out. Baron down to 4,500. Rolls the barrel into OG. Soaz and PoE trying to disrupt. Trick needs to use the burst and the smite for the kill. He's got the shutdown as the Power of Evil. He saves his own life, while Amazing secures Baron and Stress. Dragon and the dot on towers. Probably worth, I think.
So this is slowing Origen from potentially getting a 5th Dragon. They're only on 3 right now. Teleport comes in to defend from Perkz.
The claw.
He goes in.
Flash root! Perkz stuns 3 members of OG. Let's go Golden and Hourglass is up. All of a sudden Origen are split up. Soaz is running for his life, may take Hybrid with him, and it's G2 that are split up on the fight. Trick gets the body slap. They've taken Soaz down. Kickers and Emperor, they're peeling, they're running, they're trying to stay away from the Caterpillar as G2 have bought enough time. They got Soaz down, they've thwarted the Baron push, and you can see everybody backstage watching the game. It is balancing on a knife edge.
Oh, Emperor nearly went in touching range. Does he Ardent plays the bush?
Oh,
he's got another
no.
He cullings.
That is such a good call. Emperor interrupts. Well,
Well,
it fizzles.
The thing is, he let Amazing recall at that point, so they have the numbers advantage. They just don't know it. They weren't sure that Amazing recalled here. The numbers were in favor of G2.
And now Hybrid, the shockwave's used just to take him down, but he's got the box out. Sven will get slowed by the barrel roll and continues to kite and run away. Ultimates will be available for Trick and Perks very shortly. Miffy may give his life here. Kikis is jumping onto Amazing, but he's got to be careful. 3 members of Origen sitting in front of him. The glacial path not followed through as Perks is very low on HP. And all of a sudden, we're still not done, Stress. Teleport this time from Soaz.
And this is the counter engage because they just saw how many ultimates we use. Soaz goes on Emperor.
Oh, the crits!
Oh!
Soaz is giggling.
And now
the call.
Here comes the call.
Oh, let's see. Can they find Sven? They hooked him! Hybrid follows it with a flash and death sentence. Sven is pulled into the middle of the team and taken out. G2 may have just won the game.
Big shockwave.
Viva gets a shockwave and takes down Perks and Hybrid. It's not done yet. Kikis will find Amazing with the help of Emperor. A double kill for Kikis. 2 members of OG remaining. There's some wave clear here. Can they pull off a miracle play? Focused faces on the side of G2.
It's got to be double in here, but then go for the Baron at this point. There's no smite available for 45 seconds. Soaz and Power.
7 minutes?
Yeah, you're right. I was looking at it like 3 people, maybe not so good. That's pretty quick.
Shockwave's up. Will it get stolen? Power of Evil fires the trigger, and it is secured by G2. Good smite hands.
It's just a tough circumstance there for Sven to be hit by that hook.
As G2 are now looking at the 3rd inhibitor. Look at the minimap. Trick is trying to get that Baron buff onto the supers, let them push forward. So is an Amazing. They have to deal with it, which means the bottom inhibitor is exposed. Emperor will be taking this one down. Depth charge will be available from Miffy, his ultimate in a few seconds, and the shockwave is good, but Emperor is able to flash away. Miffy will be the first victim of the fight as Perks is running amok in the back line. He stays alive thanks to the tomb, still has an hourglass to go golden as Emperor finds one more. Power of Evil is forced to run with nothing left to do, and G2 pick up their 11th win, 12th win, and sit